The Mallorcan air feels crisp and sweet by the sea. We begin in Casetes de Capellans, where simple beach huts hold stories older than they seem. Here, time softens. The light dances on wooden shutters and sand. The Mallorcan air feels crisp and sweet by the sea. Each step toward Platja de Muro is a step deeper into the soul of Mallorca. Let's walk this quiet edge of the island, where breeze and memory meet. Did you know these little huts were once summer escapes for local families? No frills, just salt, breeze, and barefoot joy. Some forget that Capellans means the priests. These houses were originally rented by clergy in the 20th century. Few people realize this was once a working fishing cove before tourism touched its shores. Behind the colorful shutters, generations shared pie and bolai, sang old songs, and watched the sea change moods. You might be surprised, this part of the bay remains protected. No big resorts, just sand and wooden beams. A warm breeze carries the scent of pine, salt, and sunscreen. Old Mallorcan rhythms blend with modern ease. As you walk past these casetes, notice how each one wears its own color like a quiet declaration. There's something timeless about this place. Something that asks nothing from you except to breathe and be. As Joan Alcover once wrote, Mallorca is not a place, but a feeling that walks beside you. The sand begins to widen. We're entering Platja de Muro, one of Mallorca's longest and most loved beaches. Listen, the sea speaks in hushed tones here. Children laugh, waves tumble, and umbrellas rise like soft confetti. Platja de Muro stretches over 5 kilometers, a ribbon of white sand kissed by turquoise water. You might spot a wooden pier reaching into the sea, a favorite photo spot and memory maker. The water here stays shallow and clear for many meters, perfect for families, paddleboarders, or slow-wading dreamers. Dunes rise behind you, part of the protected natural area, rich with wildlife and whispering reeds. Gulls fly overhead, their wings casting brief shadows on the sand, like living brushstrokes against the blue. As Blay Bonnet once wrote, "The island walks with you, even when you leave." The sand stretches wide behind us. Here, the sea doesn't ask questions. It simply offers presence. In this light, the day becomes a poem you don't need to write. As Miquel Costa y Llobera once whispered to the wind, "In the silence of the coast, the soul listens best."